Oh, Jack. Hello. Well, I think let's just let it in. Hello. Hi, Gobbles. Howdy. Hey, Wolf.
Hello. Look at him.
He's a cute boy.
He's a cute boy.
Yeah, midriff. There's midriff and there's a lot of leg because this is the shortest skirt Finley has worn. Which isn't many skirts. Finley hasn't worn many skirts. But it is the shortest in general that Finley's worn. Has Finley been to the VRCRP before? Has he? I don't remember. I remember going. Oh, I should make sure of something. Let me make sure I can turn to a bird. I can turn to a bird. Poggers.
A bird.
Turn to a bird, Ruby! Yeah, a lot of leg. This is basically Finley's entire legs. Here's Finley in pants. Admittedly, he's wearing heels, so it's a little harder to tell. This is Finley in pants. And that's him in the skirt. That's like most of his leg. Where's his shorts?
He's using his negative ass for benefit now.
Yes, he's using his negative ass for good. There it is. These are really short shorts. They have a high waist though. But
Probably does fit.
even that covers more. Of his leggies. It also helps that he has heels on, because it makes them uppy. Uppy. He's also a little tiny bit taller. Look at that. He's a tiny bit taller. Oh my god. He's not the littlest. As I can't tippy toe because it just makes me float if I tippy toe. Because he's already tippy toeing. He's not showing his ankles though. His ankles are covered. Look at that.
There's an ankle guy.
It's not lewd.
There's always an ankle guy.
It's not lewd. His ankles are covered. And his collarbone. He is covering the most important parts. His ankles and his collarbone are covered. He's safe. He can't get pregnant. Everyone knows that's how you get pregnant.
Apparently.
Leave no ankle to the imagination. He's not wearing gloves, he can get pregnant. Oh no, we forgot gloves! Oh no!
Oh my god.
He can get pregnant! He can catch the pre-get! Shit! No hand-holding. But he's gonna hand-hold. He's gonna. It's Finley. He's got a hand-hold. With 2 hands. Because he's got the tiniest little hands.
He has proportional hands.
He has the tiniest
This
little
guy
hand.
has proportional
He
hands.
has got the tiniest little hand. Little. Oh, wow. It makes my little thing pink, this song. Wow.
Wee. There's 66 people in that lobby.
Oh, is it open?
It's
Let's
been
go.
open the
Let's
entire
go.
time.
What do you mean Finley's a cop? What do you mean he's a cop? He's not a cop. No, it is not a cop outfit. It's blue. My mother saw me in this outfit. She would die. Yes, he would. He would be in much trouble for modifying his uniform. Oh, it's gonna take a while to load. Oh, man. Apparently it's gonna take a little bit. Ooh, is the frames getting you too? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not entirely Twitch's fault. In this case, it is kind of mine. But I swear, I have the exact same internet I had before. It's just gotten shittier. They're shrinkflating my internet. I can't believe it. You wouldn't shrinkflate your internet, would you? Apparently they would. Hopefully it'll only do it while it's loading. We'll find out. I'm sorry. If I had a way to fix it, I would. But I am on the right internet. And, I can't do anything about it. I'm crying. I'm not actually crying. I'm metaphorically crying. I'm sad. I cry. It's the worst day ever. Bad streamer. Streamer bad. Streamer messed up. Not actually. I know it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's frustrating when the internet was fine before, but now it's bad. Tisk tisk. Internet company. Stummy? Stummy? Stummy. Shiitake. Most I would do is reset the stream. Prop or pop, possibly. I mean, hey, then you only get the RP for the VOD. Because I won't highlight both of these if I separate it. The I don't know if I could because the router is so far away. To get an Ethernet cable all the way up to my room would be difficult. We have to like get somebody to do that. I wonder if there's too much. I don't know. It seems like it's a problem of we have two routers. We have had two routers for forever. They've always worked. It's because the one router does not reach the entire house. All of a sudden, that stopped working. My dad finally got it fixed. But now that it's fixed, the internet's just kind of crummier. It's just kind of crummy. It's just not as good. And we have no idea why. We have no idea what's wrong with it. And the when we went to the Wi-Fi people were like, you shouldn't be able to have two routers. Two routers would never work. You can only have one. And we're like, it's been working for like 5 years. Maybe 8, maybe 10. Some very large amount of years. The number doesn't matter. It's been working, and now it doesn't. And this seems like a you problem. The undersea internet cables, yes. Then only the sharks can kill me. Only the sharks can stop me then. My internet's struggling.
You okay?
My internet's struggling.
Group I have aced out totally.
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
Oh boy. Everyone is at 1%. Love it.
I'm letting the avatars load before I want to jump in. If you want
You
to
can call
go
the
in,
avatars in the house.
huh?
You can call avatars.
Oh,
So it loads the things that are in your area.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know if that would help me because it's the loading that's the problem.
Yeah, I think.
Well, if you want to do it,
VRCRP
it's
is really slow for everyone because everyone's at 2% for me.
Oh no, it's specifically
I
slow
downloaded
for me.
everything quickly.
My internet's been difficult.
Are you
Gotcha.
now in the Midwest?
Me
You don't have to specify where. Okay, then no, it's not the area. I was thinking it might be
Yeah.
your area.
My
yeah,
computer's
did you
my internet's
ever
been having
call?
trouble for a while. Like I said, I don't. Would culling help when it's an internet issue?
It would stop all the simultaneous downloads that you're doing right now because of the specified amount. Until you walk into their area and then they download it.
Would it unload the ones that I've already loaded?
Yes.
Then I don't think it'll help me.
I completely forgot of that.
Because then I'll just be constantly loading stuff. And most of them are almost done. Once I at least see a few of them, I think it'll be fine. There's 1,
Okay.
2. Okay, I think we're good. There's still some that are loading, but I will just put up with the blue people, the blue triangles.
The blue WD with the time.
Abdi-bi-da-bi.
Dabba-dee-ba-da-ba.
Chippy chippy chappa chappa dooby dooby dabba dabba.
Lower here at 10% for me. Is it slow for everyone? What's going on?
My loading issues just suck. I have to do it before every log.
I'm ready to go in whenever you want.
20 minutes.
Slay me in! Oh, she's so
Oh, my cache is probably bad, actually. That's a fair point. My cache is probably bad. Debug.
I'm more.
Oh yeah,
She's so cute. Are you taking
I might have figured out what the problem is.
Yeah.
Leave something open.
No, it's my cache.
I was like, fuck it, we'll do this today.
It's my
Oh,
cache.
Oh,
I haven't cleared it in a while. But I don't want to restart VR chat, so I'm going to hit clear on it, and we'll just go in, and if I crash, it fixes it.
yeah.
Oh, you're wearing the big rainbow.
Slime me, girl.
Slime. Slime. Yippee!
Slime.
Okay, you ready?
on your face. I don't know why that did that.
Ready?
Yes.
Have you
I'm
ever told
Ribbon.
you the activation phrase for me talking like guys?
No, you haven't.
I say Orm's full name. And
That-
immediately
that-
switch starts.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't actually have to do anything for Finley's because it's just lowering my voice. That's it. That's it. Then I just free my stutter. Wee.
That's unusual. Oh,
We know we're in the right place.
they weren't kidding. Well, considering it says
I think we're technically already late, but
probably, but it's not like we're the honor. Some guest of honor thing. That's words.
huh?
not like it's required for us to be there
No.
for these festivities to go.
I just feel bad. Because I tried to be on time, but I ended up not being on time. Because I got distracted.
I'm sorry. Also, to be fair, you're putting it together that outfit, which is what was worth it. So
Well, it wasn't actually the outfit that was the problem. We wouldn't have been late if I didn't just kind of sit around for a minute. That was a sound.
Charles.
Yeah, buddy. What?
I think that's just.
Nothing, man. I want you to know.
That's definitely Charles.
You know what I mean? What matters most. It's one of the happier moments. One of the happier moments. No, it's good, dude. You're socializing, bro. Seriously, that's good shit.
I'm socializing and not putting at least 3 wars. I'm having a good time.
I think he works here.
Now with organic uranium.
It's graffitied.
So used to going to Mona's Manor for like outings or work. Not seeing children.
I don't think that's a kid.
You don't know.
I don't know, but how do you know?
As soon as we all got there, he was freaking out about Callie's.
I'm doing the
I already.
I'm doing
because I checked.
the
I
method
don't know
called
how important that thing was.
Called what?
Well, it makes sense. You know, I was
assuming.
it's not there.
Ah, I see. Well, that makes an ass out of you and me.
Oh my god, you're getting an ass?
No.
It's just an.
Oh. We seem to have reached a dead end.
Seems so.
I'm pretty sure that's a garage. It's called T-Bone Turner's.
Pretty obvious.
Not a bad name, actually. That's a pretty good name. Also, I see Jane. Surprised about the amount, apparently, residents that go to our guild.
When you're around her, she really dislikes it when people swear.
That's great.
Not
Shut that.
entirely surprising. Oh. Is it buffering again?
It's a dojo. Cool.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we can. Yep, blocked. Probably private residence.
Probably.
I never asked you. Have you been here before?
No. I don't think so. If I have, I don't remember. But I've been to Saphira before.
Well, I've been to Saphira before. We went to the Lotus a couple times.
Lotus is kind of different than General Saphira.
The Wakarium.
Vicarium is very different. It's only technically in Saphira.
I walked out of the Wakarium into the Garden District.
What's up?
Yeah, this closed off. What the hell is it?
Do we need to ask her directions?
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
That'll be printed.
Seems like you're at an impasse.
Using like old shoe brain
Guidance to make a building?
You know what they're fucking saying
Yes,
now?
please.
Let me have the other one.
They're
Wow.
saying fucking Malia
Go
Scott.
get him, big man. Go get him.
So yeah, bar mitzvah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we brought it up because he was talking about making a joke about throwing a fucking like what is it, tear gas? How you doing?
I love
Howdy.
it. I love it.
How you doing, Charles?
outside of plotting the wars, I'm doing pretty good.
What?
Isn't
Wars?
The wars? Isn't the
Yeah.
fucking
Multiple.
brothel open
There's
today?
more than
Small
one?
again.
Maybe.
Small deer.
You don't think she's down there, right?
Small deer.
Good
to see you,
I
man.
don't think she would. I think she would have told you beforehand because she would have told you to join.
Still got deer.
Also, did she pay the like
Hey, look who's
2,000
awake.
credit entrance fee?
Hey, look who's a bitch.
Fuck, 2K and hello, fellow Blondie.
Bye, buddy. Howdy, howdy.
Hello, Blondie. How you doing,
Uh-oh.
Hey, did you hear that Malleus
More
got
like a danger to themselves.
Oh my
Hey, hey.
god.
Oh,
And speaking of praying, you can't just sit. Point here.
So it was the interesting direction I saw.
oh God. Okay.
This is very unfortunate for you.
I know it's really annoying.
Not for me. It's not that
I
bad.
think Charles got taken.
It's possible.
Considering he's mid-step, I'm pretty sure he did.
He might come back.
Maybe. It's okay, Charles. You can go to bed. You can rest, soldier.
There he goes.
Man,
There
I
you
can't believe you killed him.
He's gone.
You needed it.
Are we? I guess we're invited.
You are invited.
So, presumably, we shouldn't worry about the
You know,
sign.
never let me complain about what the high city does for the borough.
But you like complaining.
It's not great, but it's not this.
I suppose that's fair. But I feel like future you's gonna hold that against you. If I actually stop you from complaining.
I need to figure out where the hell to go.
Hmm.
Pretty sure it's not the rusted out place with no signs.
It could be. Not sure.
Seems empty. It's also locked.
Then can't be that.
Well, not going in there.
No, I like you alive.
I know.
Specifically.
You know, Mona makes jokes about it.
She does? Well, there's a red
Well,
light.
she's like, if you die, come. True.
But not for
That's
the whole...
definitely not it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's like dark in there. Also, to answer the question, she likes to make jokes about, like, if you die, come back and go so I can hang out with you.
Fair. She would like you. Dead or alive. Though I'm pretty sure she prefers you to not have an early death.
Probably. Is there any way to get upstairs? Maybe up here?
No, Christy would just be lost. Christy would just get very lost. She would get so lost. We could ask for directions again.
Probably. Or Charles can go back. That would be nice.
That would be nice. Directions from somebody we know is even better.
I know. He's the only person I recognize outside of Jane.
Oh, don't worry. If you have questions, we can always answer them. We can always answer them.
What sucks even more is that he got flux right at the entrance,
My chat, especially
so we
this
don't know
little
which direction he
community,
would have walked. 'Cause, like, if he
is
was
very
flux
helpful.
like here-ish, then we know like it's over here-ish.
Yeah, but we have no idea where it is.
I think there'll be signs.
There could be signs, but the signs could be where we can't see them.
Okay, so just go that way. And when you see the stairs going down that way, it's just straight across.
They're gonna mirror him.
I don't know. Do you know where you're going? Do you know where the brothel is?
No, we were
lost
getting led.
from the same place.
Go to the right.
Oh, our friend here will lead us. I want to see if they have good food and decent dancers. I don't
I would
think they
think
have
both.
food. I'd assume they'd have something.
Some don't have food.
Some don't have food. Some do have food. I have been to brothels with very good wings, and they know me there because I go there for the wings.
Never actually been to one before.
Oh,
There's the church.
Oh, there's cupcake.
It's now
Cupcake
turned
will tell me.
brothel.
Ah,
It's right there.
thank you.
thank you.
See, there was a sign. You just couldn't see the sign.
This is fair.
Yeah, I want to go see if they have good food. What's the likelihood of them rejecting me?
I don't know. Go find out.
I don't know.
Fair. You're paying customers. I probably won't care.
Hey, Tiberius.
Hey, I was wondering if you two were gonna show up.
I want to see if they have good. If y'all have good.
You
food.
always pick the different direction than I expected.
Yes.
Well, allow me to give you just a little bit of a rundown. Standard business practice, of course. No weapons, item, consumables. If you have any on you, feel free to turn them in at the front desk. Hold on to the receipt they give you so you can get all of your items back when you leave. Obviously, you know, given the nature of the business, don't touch anyone without asking. And no means no. If someone tells you not to do something, simply don't do it.
What about
This
food?
is, of
Do they have
course-
food?
No.
Do they have alcohol?
We can order some. The bar makes delivery.
Works for me.
We do have hookah, though. Moving on. Into the neutral zone. Whatever issues you have with any other individuals that may be in there, that stays at the door.
I don't know.
Simple as that.
Might be a tiger.
And if
Wait,
security
HG,
or anyone else
MG.
really tells you to leave, simply leave. Don't make me have to do my job. The staff area is in the back, off limits without a staff member, and if you would like, there are rentable booths. They are soundproof and bulletproof, and they have anti-scrying magic should you need a private conversation with anyone. You two are free to go on in. You are covered for the day. As for you two, standard fee of 2,000 credits. You can pay at the front desk.
Not the empty fee. 8,000.
Thank you.
Oh,
But yeah, you're free to go, obviously.
Ah, all right.
You're on the guest list, so.
Fantastic.
Did
And
you mind
has
if I
this little one been? Absolutely. Will you be joining me? Fantastic.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of the front. Evening or night.
Cassie?
Yes, lead the way.
Yeah, 1 second.
evening or night.
No, there's multiple
You,
tigers here.
Fine.
Want me to grab your red friend and check the sewers? Just to make sure.
Listen.
You know where she's running around?
I think she just went that way.
In the back? Okay. I'm gonna check.
Okay, welcome to the Nine Heavens. Sorry. I'm gonna make this very fast. Do you have any weapons with you? Items, consumables?
I have a
No.
notebook.
A note.
A notebook.
Book.
Notebook. Oh, okay. Well, for the safety of everything.
I work at the rack, not here.
Yeah.
No, keep
no,
the
not here, but
notebook.
it's rack. You can work at
That's fine.
I don't get a discount apparently. I thought I would, but
Okay.
Oh, okay.
My security just vanished. I need to pat you down because we don't have a scanner. Oh no! Oh, there's.
Yeah. Hey.
Entrance fee is 2,000 credits. We have private booth, glass booth.
We were told that heads of MMR go free for today.
Oh, your name?
Eye gouger or eyes and
Finley.
Wait, your name is Eye Gouger?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, entrance fee.
Yes.
True.
I mean, it fits. I just thought you'd have a more.
But if you wanna rent a glass booth, 300 credits for 30 minutes. If you want to meet a private room, it's 1,000 for 30 minutes.
Very well.
Okay. Then enjoy your stay and welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I have weapons. Here's 8,000 credits to cover me and the next 3 people that walk in. Somebody get a box.
The next 3. Okay.
Yeah, 8,000. Because it's 2,000 per, so 2, 4,
Give me
5,
the
6,
box,
7, 8, 10.
okay. Let me just
Yeah,
go
you're
in
gonna-
and go out here pretty quick. Here's the box.
Okay. Great. 25.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What if I just like you? Am I just like
Welcome to the Nine Heavens.
like meow like a cat?
Hi, Finley. Welcome.
Okay, never mind.
Thank you, say. Hey, Leaky.
Hello, eyes. Hello, Finley.
Actually, okay.
Hello, indeed.
You're surprisingly not covered in different colors.
I
It's
was
different.
told that this was a formal event. I can do laundry. I'm a grown man. I can do laundry.
I thought it was an aesthetic choice.
No, it's more of a work
I'm
choice.
gonna be honest, I
If
thought
you
it
do
was-
work around messy things, you get messy.
I suppose that's fair.
Yes, these are the department heads in the guild. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Oh. Hi.
My name is Eyes, or Eye Gouger. I'm the head of security. This is Finley, head of the creative department.
I'm Clover.
There was a pause.
I'm one of the girls that work here.
Good to meet you.
Mm.
Hmm. Can I get you anything to drink?
Do you want anything?
Mm. Do you have tea?
I don't think we do, but let me check.
So, you're a mixed between it looks like a human and a.
Yes, I do not know exactly what this leaky chose it, but it smells like blue cheese. I still don't know.
It's got a bit of wood and blue cheese funk to it, but it's a type of mezcal. It's very good. It's just that the finish is lovely. It's got a bit of funk to the nose.
I'm told it's sophisticated. So this seems smooth.
There are plenty of sophisticated things
require
that do
an
taste
educated
or
palate.
smell slightly odd. At least when you first try them.
Apparently so.
They do grow on you, though.
Exactly. Told some people would say that some like kizami. It smells odd. I think they're ridiculous, but I suppose that could be sophisticated.
Well, what is it? I don't know. I don't recognize the word.
Hmm?
What is it you said smelled odd? You said something smelled odd, but it wasn't a word I immediately
Like
recognized.
kizami.
I thought it just smelled like whatever you were smoking in it.
No, not. Pipe is not kizami. The tobacco is kizami.
By the way, I didn't get your name before. I keep forgetting it.
Jack Ironside, Jack Nimble, Jack Quick, Jack the Go-Go Candlestick, or Jack the Ripper, whichever one you want to prefer.
Right.
I've been called both.
I'm just gonna go with Jack.
I do promise I will.
Also, fair warning, I'm a particularly calm like mellow orc, but try not to even tangentially assault a orc. Same.
I just was surprised because most orcs I've encountered have adopted a more like, I guess,
We don't
common
have any tea,
name.
but we're getting some alcohol delivered.
Very well. Thank you for checking though.
Of course.
I haven't met a lot of orcs who keep their tribal names or use them frequently, so it's a very refreshing concept, to be honest.
It's kind of like I told you outside of the borough. I don't really see a lot that still keep to their roots anymore.
Yeah, everyone's been nice.
But
gentrification is a hell of a drug.
You know why I like you eyes? Tradition is very important.
Very important.
I like you too, Kisei.
Okay, it's only one.
I go very far out of tradition.
You define your own.
My
I suppose your own traditions are still traditions.
My traditions involved a lot of lead paint and
Yeah, I know.
covering
Asbestos.
most of your body and asbestos. And other mercury. No, I was
back then.
alive during the Victorian age.
Ooh, I don't know what a Victorian is, but that doesn't sound very safe at all.
No. Lot of
So you're the only
decisions.
one that would understand what I'm saying when a good corset matters.
Putting
besides
black
Madam here.
wax on your teeth. That is proper thing to
Good
carry.
corset is very nice.
You don't understand the importance
Oh,
of
hi.
picking out a proper corset.
Hi.
If you don't have the proper corset, the entire dress can be ruined.
When I was initially
Well,
here, I
it depends on the
saw
corset.
a rat,
More modern corsets don't really cause that big of an issue.
Oh no, I'm talking not the modern
But
ones,
real
but
ones.
real corsets. Yeah.
They're also not as
As someone
uncomfortable
who's
as people
never worn
say.
a corset or a dress, I couldn't say. Maybe I should try.
If you
It's an
want help,
experience.
let me know.
How would a rat have any money?
Well, I suppose I'd need it. They don't exactly connect in the front. You need someone in the back to sort of hoist you in, from what I've seen.
You'd be surprised.
Depends. He's seen me put them on. I know how to put them on myself. It's not easy though.
Yeah, it just takes a lot of practice.
It's very amusing to watch though.
It's better when you help.
It does seem like a good kimono.
A lot better
Take
with
several
help.
help.
Where's the fun in
If
that?
you want to be fancy and do all the
just like to
fancy
watch.
knots.
This is why I like robes. Just robes.
Yeah, you bend over.
Go.
I do a lot more than bend over.
Well, that also brings up the point of you need a good robe, because if you wear an improper robe, then you're fucked.
Well, the important part is knowing the type of robe. There's a work robe, there's a lounging robe, there's a smoking robe. Now, you don't mix your robes.
And then, of course, you have mage robes, which are entirely different categories and go into so many sub-verse categories, it's insane.
Well, I think that's any good robe, though.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard mages debate which is the best robe? It is something to behold.
My friend, I have made robes for some of those mages to impart specific capabilities
Then you know
to
exactly
resist
what I'm
what they're
talking
working
about.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only do I know what we're talking about, I know what to charge for it, too.
Yeah, always upsell.
There's so many different types, however. They need differences. It's completely subjective.
I like both.
Well,
Well,
honestly,
it's
I've
also
always
the fact
found
that
yours the
some
most
fantasy
interesting.
work well with certain magic, some don't. It's a whole
From
fucking...
the simple perspective of, well, consider, from what I've seen of the various silks it's made out of, this is an incredibly protected, very resilient garment. It is extremely durable to being wet or like heat and other things, but at the same time, it's built with such an aesthetic design. Most mages, no aesthetics, purely functional. Can I go and get into a deep hole 50 miles down and then come back out of it without being eaten? However, you're telling me there's an entire culture of people who spent goodness knows how long figuring out what the most aesthetic robe to wear is, while not getting murdered in it. Now that is interesting to me.
Yes, of course. But with murder and oil on, that is very expensive. One night with them costs an entire merchant's salary.
Well, there you see. I learn more every day.
Our suits conversation.
Bears, waves, mushrooms.
Yeah, you start tripping out, brother. Let us know.
Bear in the street earlier.
It was
You're
good to
gonna
be
be
a
there
transit.
for a while.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see
Yesterday
afternoon, yeah, I saw a bear.
Oh, that does remind me. I still need to get a kimono made out of that, mana.
I'm starting to notice that all the security wear the same similar outfits.
Looking forward to that.
Uniform.
That sounds exciting.
Not much food.
Yes.
Fucking mushroom.
Are you gonna make a uniform for
You
our
also thought you'd
security?
make some time to go and take me out shopping for whatever something that isn't robes.
You could have them all wear leather jackets.
That almost happened.
Would be acceptable.
That almost
You could-
happened because all the security members early on started wearing suits.
You could have them all wear leather jackets or suits that have the logo
Specifically told me no jorts.
or a special
Jeggings, and I
security
Not
symbol.
again
Sure,
with the
why not?
jorts.
It sounds like some manner of pantaloons.
It's not jorts. Hold on. Also,
Echo.
Ooh,
that almost happened.
never trust Echo when it comes to fashion unless it is maid outfits
Hmm?
or
I got confused.
casual wear, no.
He thinks we're talking about jorts, which are jean shorts.
No.
Holes in them. They seem very
They're
good
talking
for like
basic
grip
jorts,
safe.
not you.
Basic.
Oh,
They get some propaganda.
yeah. Early on in the guild's history,
What did they call them?
a lot of security members started wearing suits.
I
Because I
remember.
was wearing a suit.
It'll come to my mind.
No, darling, you can't.
Yeah.
You would still wear a suit if you had a suit, which you don't because you lost it.
All right, fair enough.
I'm getting one commissioned.
I know. I'm
This is
helping.
a thing happening in the end of the month. Well, not the end of the month, next month. I know you're helping.
He's going to a gala.
So is she.
What gala?
I don't get invited.
Met Gala.
Oh, the.
You're not.
I'm sorry. I'm already a +1. I would +1 you.
I know.
Without it, like anyway.
I'm sure you'll have fun.
Yeah.
But if you don't take pictures, I'll be mad.
I'll send you pictures and stuff. Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, there will be so many.
Pretty sure he said
Make
he'd
sure
take
he takes
pictures.
pictures. If he doesn't take pictures,
I can certainly make sure he takes pictures. Darling, I cannot hold a camera for very long. And I will be too busy posing.
And being
Wolfram will take pictures.
Oh, indeed, he better. Though he will also be posing. I am working very hard on our outfits.
You were very
I'm so
close
glad
to
this
being able to
bottom
absolve
fabrication-
yourself of photo duties there, Oz. You were this close.
I was so close. It's fine.
City servants. I believe
I can send you with
Sorry,
my
he is
camera.
my...
I know. I'll take pictures.
Maybe you should lay off of it.
Take another whiff, brother. Take another whiff.
Here's money. Let him know he shouldn't have any more of the Yep.
Oh my god.
I told you I got money to spend.
Oh yes, they have hookah here, don't they? Probably get some.
Yes, I do.
They have hookah.
Okay, how little bit are we talking? How
Strange to hear the music and not see the geisha.
Go ahead and finish that one off.
You're not used to modern clubs, are you, dear?
No, especially
It took me this long to realize
brothels.
it.
Like, brothels have
I
changed
turned it
so
on.
far.
There we go.
Oh, Lord.
I was in a brothel for about 200 years, dear.
No, I'm not.
Let it out.
Apparently he's not
Oh, it
one.
was really your face.
He's been proven wrong.
Here, I got one more.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna go ask about hookah. Oh,
Go and introduce yourself.
that knee clicked. That's good. I felt good.
Nah, it's okay.
That was a bad
If it happens, it happens.
You want to switch seats?
Do you Spider-Man point every time you see a vampire?
No. Well, maybe.
Never mind all that.
A lot harder to notice, to be fair.
I didn't see you do that when in the early days of the guild when there were like 4 vampires every week.
But you specifically pointed them out and then were quietly reserved for a moment. I don't even point them out. There's the difference there.
I meant to say high as a kite.
That's fair.
I can kind of tell, depending how close I am. But it depends. Because there's like 500
Is it
versions.
like a blood thing?
Kind of. It's a sense. It's like an aura. But it depends. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell if it was a hopping vampire, because like I get the different sense.
What are those called again? I think. Would you know?
The what?
Those are Chinese.
The hopping vampire. They're Chinese? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, no.
Jinxing. Jinxing?
Jiaxi.
No, that's wrong. Josh.
Yes. Occasionally people would say something similar. It did not. I never really heard about them, considering.
Holy fuck, I'm old. Just sit next to me. I don't have goodies or anything.
Then you do remember me.
I know you're a former co-worker. I don't remember much else. My entire time working there was kind of a blur.
Fair enough.
Everything going well?
Well, back in your day, it was head of technology and cybersecurity. It's now head of operations.
Wonderful. Back in the elements, so
Sachi
things
has
are
been,
very different than I'm used to.
Yes, I know.
Sachi has been sent to. Okay.
But you look wonderful, dear.
Well, I have been. I'm now making sure things don't implode without him around.
To my understanding, JC was left in charge.
JC was left in charge, yes. And he's running the casino and whatnot.
How much of it is he actually running? That's the question.
How it is in your culture.
Well, on the technical side, JC, Ethan, and I are collectively
Some things are better in the dark.
running the show.
You know what I mean, my dear.
The tanks are new.
That's fair. Yes, I am running it.
Yeah, they're supposed to be filled with water.
That's what I
Much to
figured.
Ethan's chagrin.
I'm sure Ethan is running the face and everything.
Or if we're using it for something else.
He is now, yes.
Sorry to say, I did not say
He's a good fit for
I'm
that.
gonna come around to theater. Not understanding what anyone is really.
Time will tell.
Are you here for the
I am still
Usually there would be proper
Don't disrespect my
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Somewhere there.
That'd be part of it.
You don't escort
Giant spectacle of wealth.
You know how many
And
boyfriends
it's
he has?
sake being poured.
You know how many men Ethan kisses on the regular?
For entertainment.
Yes,
I watch him out the other
We have
He's
it
a good
behind
friend.
bars.
That's why he'll make
There's
people
any
squirm.
Sort of flavors you would like.
You should ask him how Jack ranks in his boyfriend hierarchy.
I will absolutely ask him how I rank. How you rank.
You're gonna have to remind me of your name.
Ocean tea, honey, banana, black tea,
We have that in
shrimp,
I think I ever even
green
saw
tea,
you.
meat of
No,
choice.
I was
Shrimp!
back behind the computers for quite a
Shrimp!
Wonderful.
How the fuck am I supposed to remember correctly if I
Beans gotta come here. Beans gotta come here. They got shrimp smoke. They got the shrimp smoke.
I'm sure I have. Of course, I'm 106 fucking years old. And I suffered like 3 TBIs in the last month.
TBI.
Traumatic brain injury. It's 60mm mortars.
It's
Shrimp! 7! No!
I run a company that specializes in such things. Of course, of course, I'm saying that right in front of someone who technically hires me a bunch. Of course, I am.
What flavor are you enjoying, sir?
That specializes in being shot or making the things that shoot?
Oh, we didn't hear very sad.
It's a joke.
Oh no, you look familiar. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure you know who that is.
I apologize.
I should expect seeing these things.
The one with the
When
whisper blue hair?
I'm out.
From behind.
Yeah.
From behind.
Still exists.
I'm not immediately aware. Who's is that?
Something very sexy about a woman
That's
with
the
muscles.
person that helps run the what's it called? It's Hemwick. They help run the Hemwick agency, I believe.
Oh, Hemwick, yes.
Yes.
No.
Does it cost anything to have like some company?
No company to avoid.
No, well, I mean, it depends on what kind of company you want.
No, nothing like. I mean, what would it cost anything for you?
Bean used to work at MMR. I thought you were saying me, Rick. For a second. I got confused.
Reconnecting with you at some point.
Yeah, Bean needs pants before they can go to Murek. Or to MMR. Oh, God.
Some armaments.
That's funny.
Why is that funny?
Warm and fluffy, yeah.
I'm going to be blatantly honest. Selling to a Lotus as an entity, no, you all made your bed. But however, if individuals wish to make private sales that might somehow end up in the armament lockers of the Lotus, that would be something different entirely. And I would not question where that money came from.
Your short-sightedness depresses me.
I did miss matcha.
Is your problem with the Lotus or with
I need to mix
matcha?
more Yoshibara hot toddy in this wedding.
I don't know. Let's look at the fact of the matter of when I tried. You know what? To be perfectly honest, it could be a bit of both.
Well, then I'm here to help try to fix that then.
I'm
At least the
106
non-Sachi part.
Would anyone like anything
this
else?
Sachi is Sachi. I'm not going to
Different kind of
even
flavor.
grant that.
Oh, I'm
good. You
for
Finley?
something. Trust me, I have the patience.
Thank you.
That's nice. I'm not supposed to live this long, and I'm fucking dying.
I just hate to waste it. I feel like
You
you
should
should
celebrate that.
waste
yeah, I
time
have
for
kids
everyone.
now. So is that.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I adopted her.
That's kind of the thing for me, too.
They're both just as psychotic.
I don't get high, and I also don't get lung damage. So,
I would expect no less.
I'm contributing to neither markets. I've never actually tried
Psychotic as you,
taste
and you
wise.
adopted them, they would quickly become as psychotic as you. So it's... Yes.
Okay.
I've never smoked anything.
Wait for
This has happened with me. I work for Gildeer.
We're changing that right now.
Really?
Even though he's no
Oh, do
longer
you want to be
when I still work with him, and
Miss First?
officially part of the
Never mind, I'm not gonna
conglomerate.
get that then.
Because I run Raven Beach, which is one of the PMs, 3
Right.
PMCs there.
I see.
And certainly not these tubes. No.
See you
The
with
taste is
me.
alright, but the tubes are not elegant.
Go ahead.
Goodness, they could do much better.
Oh, I was gonna say
Tobacco was popular when I was alive, but not something I was
somewhere
given.
here.
Aesthetic.
Little blue one.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
My other people in my living family smoked it, but it wasn't given to me specifically.
It just looks better. And you know what?
This can be rectified and done right from the beginning, which I suppose is a blessing.
Probably.
If you excuse me, Jack, I want to have a quick word.
The root leggies! Oh my god! Who's that?
Absolutely.
I love the little roots. I love the little roots. Who are you? Where are you going? No! No! No!
And that thing seemed to be doing well here.
Curiosity, and I was already here delivering some of the booze.
Yeah, seems to have quite a population.
Little baby boy, why would you be here? I love
I
veggies.
need to wander around just to explore my surroundings.
Veggies are like really good for you. Listen,
I suppose.
the shit that you eat, the meat.
Yes,
hi, hello.
That doesn't love eggplant.
Seems a bit more like Mona's garden
And they had a
maze.
good ratatouille.
No, I realize I never experienced the texture of chairs anymore.
Wait, is that a hot mess?
I know.
It's all your fault. Maybe we should get you some velvet pants.
Just a straight to sit on.
Mhm.
That has excited you so.
Upholstery lap.
So you said it's your first day here.
You want to follow them?
I mean, it does look a bit like something in itself.
A little bit, but I also realize 4 people moving around in a small space probably isn't the best.
But right now I live in the market district.
We're just looking at something.
What's your brother's
Mm.
name? His name is
Yeah.
John
I think they were intending to walk around.
Oh shit.
At some point, yes. Still want to look around.
Little bit.
At least this establishment. You can do it right now.
Fun fact, we can actually weave beavers. It's really weird. You can weave Yeah, they don't really like it a lot, but me and my brother can weave a beaver. What does it mean to weave a beaver? Is that one of your sayings that you say or things?
No, I think that's pretty
There's a staff
much-
area in the back. Other than that, we can sort of meander about, I think.
What are you looking at?
Proceeding for watching the show.
Honestly,
I do hope there will be a
Yes.
show.
maybe a lampshade.
There's another side too.
No, yeah, looks like there's private booths. That's what we were saying. There's private booths.
Seems the private booths are private, but only audio private. Because you can see through them. Which is probably for the best.
Probably done with great intent to ensure the safety of the ladies working here.
Exactly. I'm actually very impressed. So far, everything has seemed like
It makes
really
sense.
good security-wise.
Don't work too hard.
No, they've put a lot of effort into this. It's
Mm-hmm.
clearly well thought out.
My mother won't be complaining this time whenever I get back.
Makes me feel that our endorsement is well placed.
I mean, so far I'm very happy.
So long as I get good use out of the items and the crystal wash and whatnot, which it seems they will need it.
I'm not sure that Mona is coming, but she implied she might be. But if not, we can just tell her. Everything seems to be going well.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's a booty choice.
Spaghetti. Huh?
I mean, the fact that those
See, what
things
spaghetti?
shrunk strong enough to withstand a small bomb
Hasn't hurt either.
You are falling off that couch, Igor.
Anything being bulletproof seems like a good idea.
See, this is
Particularly with how
Wild about all these bullets.
much drama can happen.
That's a buyer, not.
Clubs.
I mean, I'll take your word on it. I'm a lab creature. The fact that I even got out, all I hear about is everyone else is having problems. This is why I hide in the lab.
You make it sound like you're the experiment.
Aren't we all?
I guess that's fair. I kind of literally am.
Too bad. I know the quality.
Well,
I'm not your
there is being a test subject, and there is acknowledging the fact that through great intent one might evolve and change. As such, I feel that if I wasn't experimenting upon myself, I'd be wasting the time that I have.
Fair.
We cannot be so blessed as all of our peers that do not age, and yet somehow complain about the length of sleeves.
No, darling, that is about showing for others. Married women versus non-married women. Footy-sody sleeves are far too long for a married woman.
You're high as fuck. Of course you're not okay.
Are you married yet?
No.
It's like he's singing songs that aren't even playing
How
right
long are your
now.
sleeves?
He is out to lunch.
They are not footy-sody, darling. Footy-sody would be far, much farther down.
I don't know how long a fully coolie sleeve is supposed to be. I'm not. You say that I'm supposed to understand these things.
Fooly cooly. That's a good anime.
Footy-sody.
What?
You said
I-
fully collated to
Making a point.
that.
Technically speaking,
I just misunderstood.
I am included in that statement though because I do technically age.
Yeah, no.
Eventually.
Oh well, see there it is.
Very slowly.
I am also mortal.
May you all salute whatever is left of me whenever you get around to it at some point in the future. I think I'm going to ask my skull to be put in a bowling ball. It will be amusing.
Interesting.
Should really hold.
What? They can do anything at the pro shop, I'm told.
Should really hold your mortal tether.
Oh, this is the strange things that we talk about around a circle.
Please.
I'm sorry for.
I still wish to see
Oh,
that boy walk
by the
out
way,
of
the
here.
private booths,
then tell
they
me
cost
that
a
he
little bit of
graduated
money,
to a
but
man.
they're soundproofed and tech-proof, so no one can hear inside there if you have private conversations.
You are fucking
Listen, darling, you know, is there going to be any entertainment tonight?
See, only when you
Sadly, no.
for someone else to get laid
All
on
the
your
hires said he didn't have the time to come.
I was young once.
So I guess it's gonna be like a normal day.
The fool and his credits are quickly
It's good
separated.
company otherwise. Though, goodness dear, you must get better, whatever these are. Tube are not a proper pipe. Mm.
I know.
I tried, but they are very expensive.
Terrible influence, and you know I'm always gonna give you
Oh
shit.
yes, that is obvious. I understand that very well. But goodness, we can figure out something for you.
I'm like probably an equal terrible influence.
Like a paper towel roll, whatever they call it.
Definitely not. We
Oh,
definitely not.
Security camera.
Not the pinnacle.
Well, the taste doesn't change, right?
Absolutely not.
Maybe a little bit.
Yes, the taste is quite good. That is true. Perhaps we can speak to Elise
I
about
guess we
how
can
to
hang
better
around
design
until
for you. She
Skippy
likes
comes
things like
back
that.
in.
So I need to check on something. I see you guys
Of
around.
course,
Have fun. So
Although I understand the reasoning why the more I look at it.
Yeah, which one's Kid again? I'm too high to
Well,
remember names.
Look at the difference in size between your hands and then someone like Isaac's hands. They had to make something universally holdable, I think, for a variety of clients.
With tribal back
Do you know what I mean?
still around.
I suppose. Hmm.
Diced.
maybe I know what.
Ah, the eyes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does
That's
seem to
pretty
look better
nicely.
for you. But it could still be a bit more elegant. It could still be narrower while being long enough.
It could have a
Like me.
bigger handle and then the rest of it be smaller.
There's
So true.
a known quantity in the discussion of smoking implements where you don't want it to look like a piece of male genitalia in its tapering.
Ah.
She's the swordsman you hired to work that. Yeah, I know. She's the swordsman you hired.
Especially when putting it up to your face.
What if they
Though
do want
potentially in
that?
a place like this, for some folk, that would be preferred. Yes.
That for someone, there's something for everyone, but yes. For the general purpose of making the most appealing item for the used by the most number of people on a temporary basis, it's a very functional device. I will agree with you. I think aesthetically it could be improved. And ergonomically.
Indeed.
I feel like that might be an idea for the guild. The way you just describe it, I feel like someone would be into it.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Well, again, public consumption.
Invested to join the conversation. I mean, I could
Oh, darling, this place is at least far too, let us say, exclusive to be public consumption.
Oh, well, fair enough then. Let's go and make it shaped like a flower with a bell end. We can say it's made for tulips.
Oh, I like it. Flower imagery, good.
Tulips.
Like a Hanawachi. I believe that was what he was going for, yes.
Don't tell me.
Yes, in fact.
We're in the brothel.
Hell yeah.
Not going to lie, I'm still a little bit disappointed there isn't soup.
We're in Zafira at the waterfront.
Soup?
I'm not gonna lie, I wish it was food.
Well,
I thought
there
there would
could
be
have been,
food.
but they said I couldn't bring things in.
I I understand from the security perspective, but it does make me sad.
I mean, to be fair, it is a bit
I
explosive.
suppose that is something to put on the list for potential suggestion.
I know they have food at the bar. I looked that up. They have a bar that is separate from here. This one. There's a bar on the street.
You need Rack's bar.
Yes.
Oh, there's an associated. Okay, there's another venue.
I looked up a good bit about the general establishments around. I kind of do that every
Yeah,
time.
there's at least that, what do they call it? The noodle shop I'm told is good. Which I do need to, you know. I was told that there's an actual izakaya person that comes around with noodles, a cart of sorts. That reminds me of him.
I wonder if they have chicken livers. I used to love chicken livers. No one ever sells them anymore.
They have them at
in a lot of nutrients.
grocery stores, but you have to make them yourself.
They do.
Well, that's just it. If I go and
Also, you
buy
can go
them,
to
they sell
butcher.
so many of them in a package that I can't eat them all by myself. Then I say, look, liver. Everyone else goes, liver. No. That's by
Oh, you
myself.
should come visit the city that we found for potential housing. It looked like they had some stalls that would sell such things.
Noodle.
Live with me.
Noodle.
Doesn't Mona live with you?
Technically, I live under Mona by virtue of more or less camping in the lab.
It's really funny is that I mentioned that. You're like, oh, Licky's basement. And her response was, technically, it's my basement. He lives in it.
Yeah, that's actually 100% correct. It's 100% Mona's basement, and I just haven't left yet. Apparently, I've proved useful enough to not kick out.
Yeah. I do know that, Rama's there, too. I don't know where he is, though. Apparently.
Oh, yes.
Eventually,
that lives in the walls.
you're going there, leaving my apartment.
I know. That isn't for a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
He's moving in with Mona.
And then when the guild housing is done, the apartments that Mona's setting up for everyone, including you here getting an apartment, if you wanted it. The department heads are getting big ones.
I will probably not stay there a significant amount of time, given the fact that it is very, very, very hard to stay at the manor for longer than the few hours of guild time. Mona's spiritual essence is very suffocating to my spiritual form. I don't think she would appreciate my kamidana.
No, she wouldn't. But for me, when I move in there, I'm going to be setting up some dampening wards. With her permission, of course. So, from in my room.
That would be appreciated.
Let's be honest. Would anyone really want me living in an
apartment
apartment complex when I keep bringing work home with me?
I can't remember.
I mean, there probably is. It ain't really my scene.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
I mean, they got the bot fights.
It depends on the contract, though. Some places wouldn't care.
I mean, half the things I do aren't. Oh, well. I thought you said I needed the contract. I'm like, no,
No, it would depend on the apartment's contract with you. What you could bring home.
Oh, I'd ignore that within the first week. There's no way I would ever abide by it.
Also, question. How's the sugar cube going?
I don't know.
Oh, the sugar cube is nearly done. It's the brownie bomb that's giving me a hard time.
We need to look at the perspective of what wrestling
can't make them
I saw that in the comms.
fighting with each other. Sometimes, like,
Would people eat
They end up misshapen or
No, they always come out with 8 sides.
Oh.
Wrestling with like all the drama and everything that comes with it.
brownie.
I mean, that's
for the
technically.
non-chocolate.
That depends. Is it crusted? Like, does it have like a brownie crust texture on all the sides?
Okay, right. So this is mostly empty. So if we were to imagine, if I can find proper light so you can see it. So if this is our structure of our thing, right?
Oh, it's in the all empty now.
There's one central piece here, and that is the sort of heavier explosion, but there's shape charges around the edge to blast things in, and then that blasts things out. And the various ingredients are going to provide a crystalline lattice, which is then what gives it shape. So what you wind up having is that the bits on the top and the bottom tend to have more of that sort of edge crispy, but the ones that come out of the middle tend to be that more middle chewy.
Ah.
So there's certainly something for everyone.
That reminds me of the pizza theory for the nuke.
Hmm?
Did you ever hear that, Leaky?
Ever hear what?
A nuke sends out like an explosion, but also like a blast of radiation, which heats everything. So there's a theory that there is a perfect spot away from the blast radius that a pizza will be perfectly cooked, like if it was in a microwave or an oven.
Well, yes, but given the nature of that device, so would everyone around the pizza. In my case, you're actually eating perfectly cooked brownies and no perfectly cooked people.
I know, you're
People are already people are already perfectly cooked.
What? Are you having them sort of what's the word?
Less than
Tartar?
those, unfortunately. We're working on.
Oh. Should I make
Oh, I
sauce or
forgot.
something for you? I mean,
That was mostly a joke.
all right, fair enough.
Like a half joke.
It's not really. I have to take these things serious when people state the nutritional needs around this guild. Have you seen what everyone eats?
I'm aware, but also that it is technically my nutritional need, but I don't really eat it from people. I drink from bags. And him.
My statement stays. Would you like some sauce?
Can you put sauce on blood?
Oh, we've already
put the
solved
sauce
the
on
problem
him.
for. It's just basically what it's in this case. If you're going from the tap, as it were, what we can do is just not even. It used to be an injection. Now it's actually ingestible. For about 24 to 40 hours till it cycles out, we can actually change your flavor.
Oh, I thought you would simply just put it on the skin and then just.
Oh, please! What do you think this is? Some sort of lotion? I'm not some sort of cheap, tawdry lotion.
But it would be good.
Why am I drinking an empty mug?
Never.
Vicky, you do not understand.
Never once thought of that.
I generally know. What? Changing someone's flavor?
You know about the
No.
pineapple
Complex,
thing.
really.
Well, the pineapple thing is different. That's just you eating something. But I didn't think about. That's also not
I mean, at
your
this point-
blood. I mean, it does change your blood flavor, but it doesn't. The purpose isn't the blood.
Well, one of the first questions we got was how do we make, well, for lack of a better term, fluids taste better? So we've got chocolate, pistachio, strawberry. I'm currently working on a mint. I don't know why someone wanted mint, but they asked for mint.
Huh.
I think it's sort of leading towards a mojito eventually.
Can you? Spicy.
I mean, we could. How spicy would you like?
Up to them.
From zero to Kagasuchi.
Wouldn't that hurt?
I don't know. Well, technically speaking, the activated ingredient casein requires the taste buds in order to
Oh.
do that.
We wouldn't be doing that. But having you pump capsaicin through. No. Think of All right. Have you ever seen something where it's like sort of those what do they call the fizzy water? Fizzy water. It's the water that bubbles.
Someone wants to
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water, and they have
Carbonation.
flavors to it. But there's no actual thing of the flavor in it. It's actually just combining various chemicals so that way when you're tasting it, your brain thinks you're tasting that. So there's never been a strawberry touching the strawberry fuzzy water, but it tastes like it.
Are you talking about aromatics? There's like
Actually, there's an entire thing where you can basically make by combining the individual elements and molecules within it.
Carbonated blood.
So that's what we can do in a way that will harmlessly not impact your chemistry, but change your flavor.
This is also something I wonder if Kagasuchi would help with that. I'm
But
quite
if you'd like
curious.
something spicy, it's more a matter of like, are we talking like, my, that makes me want to drink a glass of milk, or Lord in heaven above, the dragon itself has descended upon my throat, kill me now.
That is
I
called
think
soup.
the milk one.
Probably the first one.
Okay, fine. Very well. I will work on that. We'll have a sample for you both to taste first to say that is the flavor profile you want, and then we will actually introduce it into the proper alchemical substance.
Thank you, Lady.
You're very welcome. I really need to fill this back up. I keep trying to drink from it and it's empty now. It's very depressing.
Pretty sure you can
Shall
just
return.
talk to the person in the front. Yes.
I shall. I'm going to have them refill it.
Technically, I like your taste already. But it would be interesting to try something different.
You want to know something fun? The reason people like spicy food is it opens up the flavor palette. You actually taste more.
Ah.
Ginger deer. Also
Ginger
ginger.
does that too.
Ah, that's a good name.
I haven't tried something ginger specific yet. I used to eat a lot of gingerbread.
What are you doing?
Playing with your hands.
I was just wondering why you're bending forward in front of me.
I'm playing with your hands. I'm not bending over, I'm bending forward.
I'm glad I checked.
What do you think I was doing?
I didn't think anything. This is public. I didn't think you would. I was just confused.
Yes, I believe that was it.
You can think something without thinking that I would do it.
Shit, what's his name? I think his name's Cup.
That's fair. But if we're considering that, I think that most of the time.
Fair.
What is the abyssal? What is an abyss?
Here, extra silver for you.
You don't know what an abyss is?
Look, there's no ocean in Nocturne. Oh wait, oh that's what.
No, I'm just undead.
Welcome back.
Hello. I am once again beveraged.
Look, I'm high off my head.
Beveraged.
How are you enjoying?
Got the ultimate excuse. You're on H-bomb and whatever.
Cupcake, I believe.
Logic, but a bit different than I was expecting.
It's gonna be a bit different from what you're used to.
Oh, absolutely. No geisha.
There you go.
And
No bending over now.
It's never at a perfect level.
more people I expect you.
Even when I'm wearing
This is the perfect
heels.
level right here.
No. It would be for you to put it at perfect level would be uncomfortable for you.
I'm gonna sit down because I'm.
I just need
Of,
I need
built for
higher
being-
heels.
Oh, perhaps
I can lift
that
you.
would be something to look into.
No, that
People
wouldn't
have
work.
So many different people that are very tall.
It's a very specific level.
They shall not let
What is
Maybe you
the
could just wear
level?
a harness
Yeah.
on your front that they could sit in.
I'm fine. I'm used to it.
Darling, the point of a brawl.
He's gonna call it a goblin carrier.
Oh, I don't plan.
I know he is.
It is a goblin carrier.
Facilities. I just can't.
It's not-
have a vested
not
interest
incorrect.
in it, so I'll probably drop by once in a while. Yes.
It would be very
No.
convenient.
No. No.
May I ask for what reason?
I've offered my assistance with any of the problems with, if anything, all these buildings and
It's very convenient.
to do the sewer system.
Just pick you up from the back.
There'll be a few beasties down there, so I've offered my assistance in being a local sewer creature myself. If anything goes down, I'm the one.
You weren't so comfortable. I would sleep on the couch.
Tribal like people in the sewers, and I know how they operate. So I'm kind of the.
I can't believe him.
I'm honestly surprised. I thought you were the couch ass.
Something to keep an eye on.
Most of the time I am. That's what they're referencing.
The
When they say
couch.
that, if you were so comfortable.
The couch is for him, and then I sit on him.
Well, I suppose if it works, it works.
I mean, Eyes is couch-sized.
He is.
You got this up and
So
running.
how you find the
When
place?
am I going to use the tanks?
Which place?
Oh, yes, I'm
I
totally
guess in general.
I actually think
we
you,
basically keep him straight here. But
you
what do
are
think of
the
this?
same
They don't
height as it is width,
metal particles.
or more.
I am.
higher textures and
Oh, they've got like
technology,
oxygen
yes.
tanks,
I kinda like it.
technology approach.
You bought it specifically
just
so I
upgraded.
could lie down, so it's.
In certain businesses, but normally
Well, I
it's
had
just
to put a
Nice.
blanket in the corner, but then I went and saw someone was on the glass thing with all the messages. I found a section of people who were getting rid of things, and they had the most magnificent chair, and I could sit in as a lever, and it props my feet up, and then I can lay back and I can sleep in it now, so I don't need to move the lamp.
A lazy boy.
move some crates from once in a while. They operate
I guess I dislike that name. It implies that I am lazy for sitting in it, but it's terribly comfortable.
Well, lazy can mean different things. Lazy can be a positive thing.
No one wants. If I start being called lazy leaky after the number of things I've built, I will.
Well, I'm told there shall at least be dancers.
But I mean, this is my first day here. I'm not gonna meet.
Comfy leaky.
Clean it up. It looks really nice.
Comfy.
I am back. I have returned from the pit of despair.
It is a very nice sort of chair, though. I have to admit, I enjoy it.
My first thought is helping Cassie find better.
It's hookah. It's the best they can.
They can do so much.
I was telling him
What
I
are you
need to get him
drinking, Mother?
velvet
Is
pants.
it
I should know.
It's for people who don't know how to use pipes, friend.
They missed the experience of
Some
sitting on
matter
the couch.
Learn, and that is what.
Some matter of whiskey, I think.
Most people use the devices like this.
Security is also a couch. It's a security couch.
I'm sure you
There's a
can.
point
Is it
at which
strong?
you go, yep, there was grain, it spent time in a barrel that has experienced fire.
I know. They have to deal with
It's drinkable.
It is passable. Okay, understandable.
People who will grow their own tobacco.
I wouldn't use it to clean test tubes. How's that?
Darling, I'm one of them. I make my own kizami.
This is because they were contaminated by the sugars and other things, and not just straight ethanol.
True.
Honestly, though.
Yeah, no, I feel sorry for
As
them.
long as it's not the cheap peasants,
Hmm.
it's fine. But if they're
The,
trying to pass themselves,
They're trying. They're willing. The effort is
Hmm.
being put in.
Yeah, I got.
Go send them to me. I can.
When we leave here, I want to get some food.
Oh,
I thought there would be food, so I didn't eat.
no, I persist.
We'll get you food.
Then you should eat.
Gonna want to learn on their own. I'm like, fair enough.
Hmm.
yes, but if they learn wrong, then what is the point?
Is there any way I can?
Oh no,
What do you want to eat?
they've been researching books and stuff. I trust them. They're good.
Noodles.
They're learning slowly.
I love that question.
They don't know what they're doing.
You want to eat noodles? Oh, that's fair.
Or stir fry.
Noodles do sound good.
Two friends, and the rest of them don't know what the
Can you
fuck.
say?
The ones who do not know what they are doing. Yes, dear.
You want to go get noodles at some point?
Oh, absolutely.
I think we are all in agreement then on getting noodles.
Yes, really wanted noodles.
Hey, you guys doing
Right.
alright?
I think we're going to go get noodles.
Yes,
Oh, indeed.
noodles.
Well, I.
That's what I said.
With your noodles.
Yes, put them in our mouth.
I love it. I love the leggies. They're so cool.
When are you gonna launch the complaint?
Definitely.
About the poor quality of food.
I already told Cassie.
Trust me, that was the first thing.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, I got morals.
All right, well, whoever knows where we're going, lead on. I certainly don't.
Because I should.
Really probably like that.
Do you know where the nearby noodle place is, Kise?
There's one down the street. If you go walk out the meat rack, there's one down the street.
That's what they also say.
Okay. I know.
Oh.
That's what they all
We have
say.
food,
I mean this
everyone's here,
actually.
yes.
That was nice.
Alright, pardon. See you later, Cassie.
Thank you so much for showing up.
This it looks nice in here. Hi, Cupcake.
Mind your head.
Because I'm concerned. He said he didn't like spicy food, so he's gonna try one of those.
Oh, I need to get a few items back.
What do you got?
I had a large spoon, several vials, and one small, definitely, well, kind of a bomb-shaped object.
That song description? I'm gonna stand over here, right? I see it. I'm just gonna.
Oh, don't worry, it only makes baked goods.
You brought that.
No, that's leaky.
Working on it on the way here.
And then. Here's everything else.
Oh, there's my spoon. Outstanding. Put that back.
That's Then classify as a weapon, I guess.
Technically, due to the sheer amount of alchemy it's been subjected to, yes.
That's... I'm not gonna ask.
Yes, that is about
I'm
right.
not gonna ask.
That is proper policy when conducting yourself around naked.
My pouch of tobacco, please.
Here you go. Hope you enjoyed your time here.
Oh, indeed. I'll certainly be back. It was very nostalgic.
Well, hope to see you again.
Trample each other.
You may have a point there. I hadn't considered
Yes,
that.
I will trample you.
Goes on in there. Pretty standard stuff for most businesses.
Uh,
Here, any weapons.
Can you say name on places?
You also pay at the front desk.
Yes, we walked by it, if that is one you're thinking.
Yeah, or we can go to a different one.
Without asking.
Well, I know one thing. I will follow.
And if you have an issue with anyone in there, that shit stays at the door. I don't want to have to do my job more than I already am. The staff area in the back is off limits. And if you want a private room,
Then the getting out of here is the new part. This was not open last time I was
we
here.
came down and then we went under and then it was over and I'm lost.
Don't worry, I remember the way out.
Wonderful.
You're doing better than me.
Well, mind you, I think I'm somewhat famous to the point for getting lost.
Yeah, when was
No
the last
problem.
time you got lost?
Every time we've got...
Finley is the character that I'm playing. Leaky is played by 404. There we go. I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember the numbers. The numbers never remember in my brain. 404 and Kisei is played by Flintlock, and Eyes is played by Wolf Brother.
Juno.
Oh, Juno, dear. Hello, darling.
Hello, Juno.
Hello.
Hi, Juno.
How are you doing?
I have only one thing to say. Why is it so expensive to go say hello? I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to support the homies, but then they told me I need to pay like 2,000 monies. What is that sort of money? That's a lot of money.
Yes, I suppose so, but that is how it usually is in the high-class brothels, darling. They wish to make sure the proper clientele come in.
Well, I was all ready to come like cheer you guys up with like my pom-poms and everything, and then I couldn't.
Oh. Here's a thought that counts, darling. It is good to see your face either way. And yes, it seems that they're doing quite well in there so far. Unfortunately, no entertainment tonight. Perhaps next time.
I hope so. And like, what do you mean no entertainment?
Oh, dancing! The proper dancers were not there tonight.
Yeah, it should be how they're organized.
Need a bit more time to prepare.
I try to organize them the same way every time.
But we are going to go get some new
My leg
dancers.
hurts.
Join us.
Oh, do you mean like somewhere else and stuff?
Yes, I do believe that there's a noodle shop around.
There's like climbing things around here.
Oh yeah, it's near like the front, I think.
Yes,
I was
these
gonna
are
go
gotten
for
so
my
much bigger.
daily training soon though. I'm not sure.
Ah, I see.
Very well.
Very well, if you decide.
See you later,
Well,
Juno.
Bobby. Good luck with your training, dear.
I mean, I'll be around and stuff, you know. Usually people conglomerate around the gym. Gets people excited and stuff.
Well, that is good.
That makes
You
sense.
could go do gym things, Eyes.
Yeah, I could, but I'm also wearing a leather jacket. Have you tried working out in a leather jacket?
No, I haven't tried working out.
Is it stuck to your skin?
What you did to
Yes.
me, I know. Said what you had to say. Said one fade away.
Have you ever heard the sound of like a sticker being like pulled back from like a really long piece of something. It's like that.
I can assure you I have a very yeah, it's like a slush sort of noise.
Conga time.
Can you make that leaky? Can you make something that would keep him from being stuck to his jacket?
You don't even. If you ain't listening to Samurai, you don't know Johnny Silverhand. You don't know.
I'm
nothing.
pretty sure you wouldn't want that, because then it would
Hey,
just
Tom.
be sliding off when he was trying to. Oh, pardon me. Trying to wear it. Hello.
Excuse me, pardon me. How you doing, Juno?
Oh, I think we're going to get food.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
Are you okay?
Cosmically, it's fine.
That sounded very
You bump your head on the
I guess you have a head
door?
more than I expected.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
It's having the desired effect. It's
You said it was near the front, so.
This way.
Yeah, yeah. You guys like
device coming through.
go that way and then. Hello.
It is fun to see what you do when I disappear from your sight. Because it's usually the same thing.
It's because. This?
It's very practiced.
Fucked up a bunch of corpos. Like, that kind of like fucked up. And kidnapped kids.
Hi there.
Oh. Well, that doesn't look quite open, does it?
Oh.
What else would it be?
No.
Well, I don't really know actually. I've seen a lot of people kind of hanging around, but
I'm gonna
I
have to
don't
go further
think
out.
they didn't eat the noodles.
Because I heard there was someone who comes around with a cart sometime. I was hoping they may be around.
You've seen that dinosaur in this before.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go further out for food.
Oh yeah, you must have said.
There is food there. It said on the website they
Yes,
have
but you want a noodles.
burgers. But Kisei apparently doesn't trust it.
Why are you just standing in the middle of the ship?
You wanted noodles.
It just came out of nowhere.
It's not the first time I heard that.
What? Concrete dominance or not trusting the hamburgers?
I was showing my friends
Both.
where to get food.
Oh, well, fair enough then. You delete some very interesting conversations, Oz.
Well, that's great. I'm headed to the
Thank
gym
you.
because I'm super late because I had to help people across the street on my way here.
Gotcha, gotcha. A real hero you are.
I'm just a good guy at heart. What can I say?
Good to see you,
Butch? Got something that you might want to know, friend?
Oh, sharp tail.
It's been a while, dude.
Brothel is open.
I would love to talk about.
And why would you tell me that?
Busy, I understand.
I just
Orange Grove Street, bitch. Jason, I hope you get cooked.
What do we want to do?
I'm a firebird.
Do we all want to leave to go get food, or do we want to just wait and get food later?
Hello, hello.
Oh,
I'm perfectly fine to go get food.
I think I actually need to get going anyway. I have some things that we're cooking that I need to work on, so I think I'm going to depart on my own.
Oh yeah.
See you soon.
Totally proud of
I
them.
like
I
it.
know it was a joke.
Tomorrow,
I know it was a joke.
probably.
I know.
Have a good evening.
Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
And I will see
Do
you
not
all.
be a stranger, darling. We shall go shopping
I'll see you tomorrow
eventually.
evening. Yeah. But yes, you have to get me these jeggings.
I'm not getting you
I
Jacob.
like your glasses. Totally
Do you
stylish.
want to go get food, Casey?
Oh, thanks. It's
certainly.
one of the few things I was able to get out of my house
I will.
before some
Stuff
Hello,
happens.
Rise. Or Kisei, apologies. Kisei.
Yes, hello, darling. Good to see you. Going to get food.
Good to see you as well.
See you later, darling.
Now, do you remember where the exit is?
Yes, I do.
They've changed things a bit since last time I was here. It was good, because at least things are not leaking from the sky anymore.
That's nice. I'm glad I wasn't there for that.
It's always raining in Saphira.
I needed my umbrella.
Finley is a guy. It's true. Finley is boy. Is boy man. With Venus.
They're not. My arms aren't moving.
My leg hurts.
That was good timing, actually.
My leg hurts. My leg hurts.
I'm glad.
No.
And he got his voice. There you go.
My leg. My leg hurt. It's the chair. It's the chair, Wolf.
I know. You need to get a better chair. Get a better chair.
I will eventually.
She has one of those gamer chairs.
Oh yeah, I just got mine. I set it up for the new apartment. I'm excited because like my current one is basically dead, and I'm not gonna carry it over to a new place when it's dead. So I just got a new one.
I've had a gamer chair for a long time, and I've now realized that it's not really built for me, and my leggies hurt.
Oh.
It makes my leg hurt.
Oh, no.
If you're too thick, it causes
My butt's too big.
Oh yeah, yeah, I have that. Yeah. So we got the like, extra like padded cushion thing on top of it. Just do that.
Yeah, I put a squishmallow.
It's also because
I put squishmallow. It
the,
helps.
the problem is that the gamer chairs are designed after like car chairs. So unlike say office chairs, because you know office chairs are like flat, they're like you're sitting on a stool basically. But a gamer chair is like cupped. Like it's like dipped, which is nice if you fit the concave of the dip. If you don't, you essentially have something pushing constantly against your legs, which can cause a lot of damage over time.
I don't fit the concave of the dip.
Makes sense.
But it's such a pretty chair.
Oh, cool.
That's how they get
Look
you.
at my chair.
It's a Secret
Yeah,
Labs.
true. Yeah, that's what I got. I'm hoping it'll work well.
I hope you enjoy it. They're very well built, and I like like everything about it. I like a lot, except for the fact that my butt doesn't fit in it because my butt's too big.
I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
But you'll be okay.
If you already got
I
it
just need
built,
people management
you should be able to tell.
Yeah,
I have to
I'm
fitting out a
sitting
chair
in-
first,
I'm sitting in a
Jackson.
nice office chair.
It's all food. They brought food.
Food.
Some food.
I love.
Yeah, I need to go in. Bye bye. Like you say, you're cool. I said Kisei, Flint. Jesus.
Kisei.
Are you going in as another character?
I'm thinking about maybe going in as Bean. Because they said that some of the smoke was shrimp flavored, and I thought that was funny. Because Bean loves shrimp.
That is funny.
I love you so much. Oh my god, I love you so much, Ribbon.
Orc.
Troll.
Orc!
No, I'm an orc. Fuck you.
Holy shit. You have troll tusks.
It's just big.
You think that because you probably played WoW at some point.
Yes.
There you go. That's the reason. Because I don't think you would think. Wait 1 second.
You also have really long ears. Like, really long ears.
That's just because he likes them.
I like yours.
That's
Does he look like a troll?
Kind of? Sort of?
It's the reason he looks less like a troll like this, even though it's the same length ears and the same tusk, is because your brain is coded to think of this texture, because this is the Zandalari troll tusks.
Yeah.
That's troll.
It's just like the length and like the shape of the tusks just remind me of Zandalari.
Yeah, it's this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool though. It looks good. Ugh. Anyways, I gotta head back in. I've got a meeting to be at.
Have fun! Do I bean? To bean or not to bean? That is the bean. Where's my little bean? I don't even know where bean is. Bean!
Love bean.
Hmm?
She said love bean, that made me laugh, sorry.
Love bean. So Bodo is here. I could go as Maddie. I could go surprise us a Bodo. But if they're going to a meeting, then I don't know.
I will also say, at least according to those rules over there, this is an 18+ lobby, and you need to have a guardian if you come in as a child.
That would be Sakota.
Yes, but they don't know that. Sakota probably doesn't know you're coming, so they don't know that they're guardian. You have to like run at them, I'm assuming, and find them immediately and be like,
That is generally what I do, yes. Tis generally the point, but that's why I say if she's in a meeting, then I won't really be able to.
Yeah. Who plays Sakota?
A bit.
Oh, is that the person that walked into the inn? I don't know if that's like the general meeting location people like to go to.
Don't know. I could check. It feels like meta though.
You can go invisible and check.
No, I mean I could check their stream.
That too.
Is she in a meeting, chat? Is the Sabodo in a meeting? Otherwise I can't. She's in the street? Okay. Then we're good.
She's in the street at the moment, which means you can run
We're
at
safe.
her.
We're safe. Full sprint. Maddie, when she appears to some of the people she's connected to, has a rough idea of where they are. She doesn't exactly know where they are. And that's because meta, but also difficult to find people.
Hi, Coffee.
Coffee? Hi, Coffee.
I can't see yet. Did everybody won this triangles? Because I cleared my cache last night. Like
I'm
me.
sorry, I'm about to become even more of a triangle. Because I'm about to
there you go.
swap
Now
my
I can
model.
see you.
I'm sorry, I'm about to swap my
Aw.
model. But don't I look cute? Look at Philly's new outfit.
I know. Finley look adorable.
It's so cute. I love the boots. And now I become small. Ah! I become small. But for you, I become triangle.
Small child.
No, for
No.
you quickly loaded.
Oh. Yippee! She's a smaller avatar.
What's funny is that
Like smaller
I was walking. I never been
size-wise and everything.
I never been to Meat Rack, and I was walking.
Okay.
I was walking
That's half
around.
of my second monster in quick succession.
Oh,
I have
dear.
energy. I have the power.
2 monsters?
Back to back, and they're barely making a dent.
The drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a joke.
You're right. God damn, you can fit 2 monsters in there?
I can fit 2 monsters in there.
God damn. You're not supposed to do that in public.
But Ribbon.
Not supposed to, but I fucking get it.
I never been to Meat Rack, and I was walking around, and I'm like, Michael would hate it here.
Michael would hate it here.
Everything looks like it smells.
Yeah, Michael would. This would be
looks like it
terrible for Michael.
smells.
Well, and then this is the water district, so everything kind of smells watery, but like bad water.
Salty, watery,
Salty, bad
especially from fish
water.
people.
Salty, bad water.